Boy, do we have a special one for you guys today. We're bringing one of my favorite cars back. Now, we haven't modified this car in years, and it's kind of just been sitting. Aside from me just driving at random places or going to car shows, we haven't touched the car at all. But today we're changing that, doing some much needed modifications, and even something I've been waiting three years for. It's gonna be a good one. Right, the R35 GTR is making a comeback for today. To start out our GTR day today, our friends over at Valtronic sent us out a new exhaust for the R35 GTR. But this isn't just any exhaust. Let's go ahead and rip this thing open and show you guys exactly what we have. This is something special from Valtronic. This isn't your normal GTR exhaust. Now, this car's been out for the longest run of all time. We all know that, the R35 GTR design. So things have been done, but with this, Valtronic is changing the game. This is gonna be absolutely sick for today. Super excited to show you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You can already probably see a little bit. I need gloves. We need gloves. What do we do? The GTR doctor is in. On a serious note, you guys probably can already tell a strange design, and I want you to take a look at this real fast because I want us to all admire this beauty. We have an entire aerospace grade titanium exhaust for the R35 GTR. Now, we already have one on there. Like I said, this is special. This is what is originally the Y-pipe for the R35 GTR. But what Valtronic has done has created a quad mid-pipe, which is going to enhance the sound and really make it sound unlike any other GTR exhaust on the market. This increases the velocity of the flow of the exhaust, and it's supposed to create some very, very unique and different sound. The way they explained it was very, very exotic. Not only are we gonna be installing this aerospace grade titanium exhaust on the GTR, but we're gonna be putting this crazy quad mid-pipe on the car, making it sound unlike anything you guys have ever heard come out of a GTR. So with this, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the exhaust. So not only do we have the crazy Y-pipe, but we do have 3.5-inch titanium all the way back. The quality is insane. You guys saw us install this on the M2, and the quality is just as good for the R35. It's ridiculous. Here is the juice. This is why everybody uses Valtronic, and that is the rear box in the back. So what this is gonna allow us to do is, the way that Valtronic makes their exhausts is, when the valves are open, it's essentially going to be a complete straight pipe all the way back. But when the valves are closed, it routes the exhaust into their rear box out. So really, really making the exhaust quiet when you want it, or if you want it straight piped, it can be straight piped, which is really nice. You know us, we're probably just gonna leave it open all the time, but it's nice to have the valve if we ever need it. So we have the full titanium rear box, and these are beautiful. Let's get in close for this. Massive, gigantic, 5-inch titanium exhaust tips. I feel like these are gonna color really, really nicely once we get some heat in them, and it's gonna be a true burnt finish. I like it because they didn't burn it with, you know, a torch or anything. They're gonna let the natural heat from the exhaust burn this, which I think is gonna look really good. So with that, let's lift the GTR up, get the old exhaust off, and start installing this brand new exotic GTR exhaust. This exhaust is absolutely stunning. I am so excited, but as you guys know, throughout the build, we currently have a really great exhaust on the car that we're gonna be removing though. So when we first did the exhaust, we did a full Greddy titanium exhaust, which was fantastic. I absolutely love this thing, and over the past years, it is colored so nicely. Like I said, we've had this exhaust on the car for probably 4-5 years now, which is wild. And it's held up, I mean, held up through a lot. Look at this. That's wild. But This exhaust is known to be extremely quiet, which you're probably wondering, Dustin, GTR doesn't sound quiet at all. And you're right, this car is not quiet whatsoever. So with that, I think that we're gonna be installing a monster on the car today. We're gonna be uninstalling this Greddy exhaust, and then we can start bolting up all this Valtronic stuff. Got it. Greddy exhaust has these two rear mufflers, like I said, known to be super quiet. This is gonna be a very exciting change. With the combination of this titanium plus the really crazy mid-pipe, this is gonna be a crazy sounding exhaust, especially because we have Catless downpipes too. Time to piece together our Valtronic. This is gonna be, well, actually, let's do a quick comparison real fast. For you guys to see, check this out. Greddy muffler versus Valtronic. So it's basically half of Greddy.
Yeah, but you get the option to go straight pipe.
Exactly. It's going to be epic. You can see the exhaust routing right here. So the valve basically cuts that off, and it's going to be sick. Okay, that's off. Let's take a look at this, because this is what's going to have to go on. So typically what you get when you do a GTR exhaust is a white pipe like this one. This is our Greddy white pipe. But again, with the Valtronic, they did a brand new design with that quad tip, which I think is gonna be insane. I guess for now, let's go ahead and install it and see how she sounds. Before we move any further, can we just take a quick second to appreciate the beauty of this Y-pipe, or Y-pipe?
Y-pipe.
The quad Y-pipe. It looks like an alien face hugger coming out of the downpipes here. It is insane. I'm so stoked to hear what this sounds like. But before, I kind of want to start it with just the Y-pipe. But nope, we got to do the whole thing. All right, Y-pipe is successfully on. Very cool. They also include some flex pipes right here to be able to let this move freely, which is really, really nice. So with this, we can start bolting on the rest of the mid pipe and the tips. It's gonna be good.
What time is it, Dustin?
You guys know what time it is. Always clean the fingerprints off your exhaust. No fingerprints down here. Look at, come, get in here, get in here. Look at the beautiful quality of the Valtronic titanium. Everything is bolted up. It is leak test. We always do this before we button everything else up. We make sure that nothing is leaking. All of our connections are solid, so we don't want any passing air making this exhaust sound weird. So I'm gonna clean this guy off. I'm gonna start it up for the first time. I'm gonna first start and check for leaks. We'll do valves closed because they come closed, and then we'll open them up and see if she has that crazy exotic sound. You ready? Cold start. Valves closed. Are we ready? That is so funny. Oh, okay. Are you ready for a open?
Check things off.
that is proper GTR. God. Oh, you get a turbo whine. Turn the valves on. Hey. Whoa, now it's just silent. It's like no noise. That's crazy. It's like an all. What the heck? Open her up. Oh. That is wild. Okay, we gotta button the rest of this thing up, but we're not done with the mod yet. Before we go and take this thing for a drive, a test drive, we're gonna go ahead, button her up, and then do our last and final mod that we've been waiting years for. But Valtronic, big thumbs up. And of course, if you guys are interested in getting this exhaust for your GTR as well, it'll be the first link down in the description box below. Put the under panels on and get moving. Exhaust down now. For the next modification that we're doing to the R35 for our GTR day is definitely one of my bucket list items for this car. One of my biggest gripes with this car right now is definitely the interior. It's just so plain, so basic, and one of the things that I dislike most are the seats. Now, we've had these for years, and at the time we didn't really know how to install these because, well, let me just show you guys. Say hello to our brand new OEM Nismo Recaro seats that came out of a 370Z and a Juke R. Now, these are some of the nicest OEM seats ever made, at least in my opinion. Nismo Recaros, not only extremely comfortable, but they're also very bolstering. They look amazing, and they're gonna fit right into the R35 GTR. And it's just cool that we have an OEM Nismo part, and without actually putting in crazy buckets, these still recline, they're still very comfortable, and like I said, it goes with kind of the theme of the R35 GTR. It's gonna be sick. But I bought these seats 3 years ago, and when I bought them unknowing that they were both driver seats and both rails were driver seat rails. When I bought them, I just completely overlooked the listing, and we got them in and realized, damn, they're both driver side rails. How the hell are we gonna use it? And we kind of set them on the back burner for a while and never really thought about them. But there's so much stuff that I want to do the R35 GTR. I figured it's time to bring them back and figure out how to make this work. So over the past weeks, Tim was able to convert this seat right here to be a passenger seat. So in order to make these work, this seat out of the Juke R has an airbag. It's kind of a weird design. It's from the driver. This is what the seat was bolstered to right here. This would have never been able to go onto a regular seat mount. So Tim found rails, Recaro rails, that would actually work with the seat, and just removed it from its OEM base and put it onto its Recaro base so that it's able to be bolted into this. Hopefully that made sense. It's a little confusing, but we figured it out. It's definitely an OEM plus look, which I'm super hyped about. One of the most desired seats that you can get for these R35 GTRs without doing complete bucket upgrades. These are, in my opinion, for this build, much better. And like I said, just gonna spice up the interior that much more. So freaking sick. But first things first, I'm gonna vacuum these down and we can throw them in to the car. All right, with a little bit of love and some Meguiar's, the Nismo Recaros actually look brand new. They look fantastic. I love the maroon and black with the Nismo logo right in the center. These are gonna pop so much in the GTR, especially because the interior of this is just pretty much all black. They are gonna look so good in here. And if you guys have ever driven a GTR, if you even own a GTR, you guys know stock seats are not it. They are not good. But these gonna make me sit a little bit lower, are gonna be nice and bolstered. I think this is going to really set off the car. And I know now that I have a new exhaust and the seats, I want to keep going on the R35 GTR, so, which is probably a good thing because I do have to get this car out now. you ready for magic, Tim? This is gonna be so good. As long as it goes in. Is that thunder? What? Is that a sign?
Is that a sign?
The cool thing about this is I can retain potentially my airbag, and also that's not that. Is that that? That is that.
Should be the other one.
Should be the airbag.
Nope, doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Airbag
Does not work. Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, that's so nice, dude. Look at the pair.
It's coming together.
We have got beautiful Nismo Recaro R35 GTR seats. Holy. Oh, dude, these things feel so good in here. Wow. The 3 years worth the wait for sure. This is gonna be sick. Right. Quick turnaround with a modification today because I hate this beeping. Unfortunately, but fortunately for you guys, because we are calling the winner of the FK today. So first initial impressions here, the seats feel fantastic. I'm so hyped on them. Let's get a little sauce in the GTR. It's loud. That's insane. That is insane. The sound is so crisp. Wonder if, let's roll the window down and get some sounds, windows down here. Here we go. Second gear. Oh, it's insane. It's ridiculous. That is how a GTR should sound. Oh my god, and paired with the seats, the GTR feels like a completely different car. Oh, that's a cop. That is a police officer. Oh, it sounds so good. A little freeway entry here. Honestly, the seats and the exhaust make it so much better. Now I just want to do so much. It's good. Oh yeah. Let's all just take a second to appreciate the Valtronic is already starting to color. That is so good. The goldish titanium looks so good with the Millennium Jade. One more little look at the interior here. The seats look fantastic. I am beyond stoked, but okay. We've made it to Legends HQ. Let's go give the FK winner a call. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this thing. Are you ready? I'm nervous. I always get nervous when we pick the winners because I never know how they're gonna react, or sometimes I don't even answer. Okay, do we know the winner?
Yeah.
Who is the winner? What is the winner's name?
Jessica Gardner.
Jessica Gardner.
From Kissimmee.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
A girl won.
Girl power.
First time ever we have a female winner for the FK. Jessica, congratulations. But also to everybody else, thank you guys for entering in, and we have a lot more planned for you guys. So if you didn't win this one, don't worry, we have lots more coming this year, even more than just cars, right? We have something really cool coming up for you guys. But Jessica, congratulations. You're about to get a call, and I really hope you answer. Where is Jessica from again?
Kissimmee, Florida.
Dang, so those cars will be traveling across the country. All East Coast Florida viewers, you guys potentially will see this FK out there. Is Jessica VIP?
Yeah. She
Jessica,
just signed up.
when did she sign up? Dang, she signed up for the giveaway. Jessica, thank you for being a VIP, and she was the winner. That's crazy. Jessica, thank you so much. Hopefully you stick around. Dude, she's not gonna answer. Jessica!
Hello.
You,
Oh my God.
yes, you won the FK8. Congratulations.
Are you serious?
You are the FK8 winner.
Oh my.
Our first female winner. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's so great.
Congratulations.
I drive like a base model Subaru Impreza, like a.
That's so awesome. Well, congratulations. In addition to your base model Subaru Impreza, you have a new FK8.
Oh my God, I'm literally shaking. Like even a possibility of.
Yes, congratulations, and thank you for being a VIP member. Well, awesome. Try and have an awesome day at work, and we'll be in touch to get you out to California and come get your new car.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you for being a VIP, and thank you for supporting. That's awesome. Jessica's our newest giveaway winner, first female. That's so cool. Can't wait to get her out here, and hopefully she can drive stick.
She drives an Impreza.
Might have to teach Jessica how to drive stick.
You
but
should have asked her.
yeah, that'll be awesome. Anyways, congratulations. Like I said, guys, don't worry if you didn't win. We have so much more coming up this year for giveaways, not only cars, but cool experiences, etc. Break. Figure while we have the GTR out, I come to one of my OG shooting spots that I haven't been to in such a long time. Perfect timing to get the GTR out and shoot a little bit of the new mod. Oh my gosh. We've done a little bit of driving, but the exhaust tips are already starting to turn a crazy color. That's so cool. Pretty empty road here. Let's do a little, maybe a little launch for you guys. Oh my God, this thing is a whole new monster. Oh my God. Oh, insane. Thank you guys again for all the support on, the giveaway, the videos, everything. Congrats to Jessica on the win of the FK. Just wanted to say thank you, especially on the new Porsche series and all the videos lately. It really does mean a lot, and we are inching closer and closer to 800K. We're freaking doing it, and it's sick. So this video just makes me so happy seeing the reaction from Jessica, and this is just so much fun, and I'm so happy we get to do cool things like this for you guys. And like I said, if you didn't win this one, don't worry, we have so much more coming throughout the year. But once again, thank you guys, and congrats to Jessica. We'll get her out here soon to get the FK8, and we will see you guys again for Friday's video, episode number 4 of the Porsche series. Like I said, I hope you guys have been enjoying that as well. Make sure to check out Valtronic if you haven't already. It's going to be the first link down in the description box below. And of course, if you guys have not again already, make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you for the next one. Peace out.